Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have an uncanny ability to control their emotions regardless of the situation? Welcome to a journey into the depths of understanding our emotions, a journey where we discover the power within. In the realm of our minds, emotions are not wild horses to be tamed, but rather currents of a river, guiding us, shaping us. It's not about suppressing them, but understanding them, directing them. This is where the concept of emotional intelligence comes into play. It's the ability to identify, comprehend, and manage our own emotions, as well as the emotions of others. You may think that only a select few possess this ability, but here's the truth. The potential to control emotions resides within every single one of us. It's a latent power, waiting to be harnessed, waiting to transform us. The key lies in understanding that emotions are not our enemies, but rather signals guiding us towards understanding ourselves better. Consider the story of a monk named Thich Nhat Hanh, a master of mindfulness and emotional control. Born in central Vietnam in the early 20th century, Thich Nhat Hanh was ordained as a monk at the young age of 16. But his journey to mastery was not easy, especially during the most tumultuous period of his lifetime, the Vietnam War. In the face of the chaos and violence that the war brought, Thich Nhat Hanh remained a beacon of calm, serenity, and peace. His composure was not born out of ignorance or indifference, but from a deep understanding of his emotions and the transient nature of all things. Thich Nhat Hanh practiced mindfulness, a form of meditation that involves being fully present in the moment, aware of where we are and what we're doing, without being overly reactive or overwhelmed by what's happening around us. He understood that emotions, like all things in life, are transient. They come and go, ebb and flow, like the tides of the sea. He recognized that they are not permanent states of being, but temporary occurrences that do not define us. By observing his emotions without judgment, he was able to see them for what they truly are, mere reactions to external circumstances. He learned not to let them control him, but rather to control them, and in doing so, he found peace amidst the chaos. His story is a testament to the power of emotional control. Even in the midst of war, a situation that would drive most to despair, Thich Nhat Hanh was able to maintain his composure and peace of mind. His example serves as a reminder that calm can be found even in the most turbulent situations, and that emotional control is not about suppressing our feelings, but about understanding them, accepting them, and ultimately mastering them. And so, Thich Nhat Hanh demonstrated that the power to control our emotions lies within us, waiting to be discovered. Emotional control, as shown by Thich Nhat Hanh, is a skill that can be cultivated and mastered. It's not about suppressing what we feel, but rather understanding and managing it. To achieve this, we can engage in practices like mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness allows us to fully experience the present moment, including our emotions, without judgment or resistance. On the other hand, meditation gives us the space to sit with our feelings and acknowledge them instead of immediately reacting. It's akin to taking a pause, a momentary time out from the constant chatter of our minds. Furthermore, developing emotional intelligence is key. This involves recognizing our feelings, understanding why we're experiencing them, and how they're influencing our actions. It's this understanding that allows us to respond thoughtfully to our emotions, rather than impulsively reacting. Remember, controlling your emotions doesn't mean ignoring them. It means understanding them, acknowledging them, and then making a choice about how to respond. In these few minutes, we've journeyed through the concept of emotional control. We've discovered its essence, understanding and directing emotions, harnessing our inherent potential, cultivating it via mindfulness, meditation, and emotional intelligence. As we take leave, ponder on this. Managing emotions is not about winning a battle against them, but about learning their language and turning them into allies.